Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our honorable guests, the Chief Executive and other officiating guests to enter the hall to be seated. 现在我们有请行政长官和一众主礼嘉賓進場就座。現在我哋有請行政長官同一眾
Would I invite the Chief Executive and the dignitaries to come and be seated?
Ladies and gentlemen, and all our honorable guests, please take a seat. 有請各位就座，有請各位就座。Welcome to Hong Kong. Thank you to our wonderful dancers. Give them another huge round of applause. What a fabulous performance from our wonderful dancers. And it really shows that it is a great start to our opening ceremony today, and that it shows that we are welcoming visitors from all corners of the globe, from different sectors of Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, good afternoon, distinguished guests and media friends from all around the world. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sarah Song, the host for today. 大家好，我是今天主持人宋希年。大家好，我係今日嘅主持人宋希年。大家好。A very warm welcome to you all to the launch ceremony of the Hello Hong Kong campaign. This is a very important occasion as we welcome the world back to Hong Kong. After 3 years of the pandemic, our daily life is resuming to normal, and it is a high time to let everyone know that our city is open, and we are very eager to have visitors coming in from all corners of the globe. 大家好，首先要欢迎各位来到今天我们。
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming to the event today. After 3 years of event, now our life is back to normal, and we have been ready to welcome friends from all over the world to the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the launch ceremony of Hello Hong Kong campaign. After 3 years of pandemic, Hong Kong is back to normal. We are ready to welcome people from all corners of the globe.
I'm sure everyone here today, including myself, is very eager to find out more about this initiative and how we'll be attracting people from all around the world back to Hong Kong. And we're also deeply honoured to have the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, Mr. John Lee, to be our guest of honour today. And it gives me great pleasure to invite Mr. Lee on stage to say a few words. Mr. Lee, please. 我们有请行政长官李家超先生来到台上致辞。我哋有請行政長官。
Let's welcome Mr. John Lee.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends from around the world, hello everybody. Hello from Hong Kong. A very warm welcome to this ceremony that marks the launch of the Hello Hong Kong campaign. Some 3 months ago, at the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit, I told the world that Hong Kong was back on the center stage again. Today, I'm happy to tell you that Hong Kong is welcoming every one of you to join us on our center stage, for Hong Kong is now seamlessly connected to the mainland of China and the whole international world. And there will be no isolation, no quarantine, and no restriction on experiencing our great wine and dine scenes, on doing business, on joining events and outings, on doing sports, on enjoying the hustle and bustle of Asia's world city, and so much more. Indeed, this is the perfect time for tourists, business travelers, and investors from near and far to come and say, Hello Hong Kong. The Hello Hong Kong campaign will focus on 4 major areas that will put the international spotlight on Hong Kong again. First and foremost, we have prepared 500,000 free air tickets to welcome tourists from every part of the world to come to Hong Kong. This, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the world's biggest welcome ever. Beyond our well-known shopping and dining paradise, we will introduce our guests to the new and magnificent Hong Kong Palace Museum and M+ Museum at the burgeoning West Kowloon Cultural District, a scenic ride on the latest generation of our Peak Tram, and the brand new Crystal Plus Ongping 360 cable car, new attractions at the Ocean Park and the Hong Kong Disney Resort, or quite simply, many more ways to take a deep breath and enjoy our great outdoors. And they can also take advantage of an array of special offers, vouchers, and other incentives to make their experience in Hong Kong all the more fantastic and memorable. Second, riding on tourism qualities, strengths in financial, business, and trade, as well as unrivaled connectivity to the huge mainland market, we are busy welcoming back mega events and giant trade shows to boost our MICE sector. To give you a preview of the next 2 months, we will be hosting sporting and outdoor events like the Hong Kong Marathon, the Hong Kong Sevens Rugby Tournament, and the 100-kilometer Trail Walker, arts and cultural delights like the Art Basel, the Museum Summit, and the Hong Kong Arts Festival, as well as top trade shows and exhibitions and competitions like the International Jewelry Show, the WOW Summit, and the Vis East Moose, to name just a few. I can assure you that more, and indeed many more, are in the pipeline to entice more high-value added overnight visitors to Hong Kong, the premier MICE destination of Asia. Third, we are going all out to tell our many good Hong Kong stories to overseas and mainland counterparts. Hong Kong enjoys unparalleled advantages under the unique one country, two systems principle. I will personally carry the promotional messages of our prowess as the world's freest economy and China's international financial center when I visit Saudi Arabia and the UAE in the coming week. Business communities and professional groups will also reach out to various parts of the world throughout the year to tell their global counterparts the great and true stories of Hong Kong. Fourth, we are inviting prominent guests from business heavyweights and political dignitaries to media chiefs and influencers to come to Hong Kong and see for themselves the welcoming atmosphere, promising opportunities, and many exciting developments and new attractions here. They will take home their fond experience and memories of Hong Kong and share them with their personal and business circles. Like a ripple, our compelling appeal as a metropolis that is wide open for business and leisure will continue to spread and reach different parts of the world. Friends around the world, everyone in Hong Kong, from transport operators to business owners and performers, has been gearing up to welcome you. We can't wait to say hello personally to each and every one of you. See you in Hong Kong and wish you all a healthy and prosperous year of the rabbit. Next, let me say a few words in 普通话 to introduce to our friends in the mainland and around the world. 各位朋友，接下来
Dear friends, please allow me to speak in Mandarin and introduce to you the event. This is the Kickoff campaign of a global-wide campaign, and the theme of the campaign is Hello Hong Kong. This year is the year of rabbit, and first of all, I would like to wish you, no matter where you are, that in the new year of rabbit, you have a fruitful year and a great success in every aspect of your life. Now, Hong Kong is in the midst of from the chaos to governance. So while we are resuming our life back to normal, Hong Kong is now trying to move as fast as possible and making leap forward as quickly as possible. Under the great support from the central government, Hong Kong and mainland China now have been resume our communications by lifting the strict borders, and now we are also connected to the world again. At this moment, Hong Kong, mainland China, as in the world, are now witnessing the resume of communications with each other, and we're very proud that once again we see big crowds in the Hong Kong airport. The connection between Hong Kong and Guangdong province, we can see the Hong Kong, Macau, Guangdong the bridge, as well as all the borders. You can see the visitors are crossing borders, and we see busy crowd once again. Hong Kong is now in the journey of of getting back to normal, and now we opened the doors to welcome our visitors in the all the attractions in Hong Kong. No matter whether it is a theme park or it is the other parks, all the geographical parks, as well as the other facilities, such as. We'll be ready to embrace and welcome our visitors from all over the world. Recently, we have the newly built new landmark, such as the Western Kowloon Cultural Area, as well as the Hong Kong Museum, Palace Museum, and plus Museum, so on and so forth, are also ready to deliver fresh experience in Hong Kong to all the visitors from the world. This year, we are going to host a series of mega events from finance, economy, innovation, technology, to sports events, cultural, arts, as well as cuisine. In addition to many, we are going to hold a series of international events. And today we are kicking off the campaign, which is themed as Hello Hong Kong, to promote Hong Kong. And in this campaign, we are going to give out 500,000 free air tickets to welcome visitors from mainland China and the world to come to Hong Kong, to come and have a look in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong SAR government, based on the resumption of our economy, we also send out delegations to mainland China as well as other countries in the world to promote the Hong Kong's story and promote exchanges in finance, economy, art, and culture, and so forth. Hong Kong is now back to the center of the international stage. We are ready to welcome visitors from mainland China and the world. And it will be a great gathering once again after a long part of apart. And Hello Hong Kong is more than 10,000 words. We are eager to meet all of you Hong Kong in the near future, and we will be expecting your Hello Hong Kong very soon. Finally, I would like to summarize in Cantonese.
Today, I'm speaking trilingually. This goes to show that Hong Kong has a unique advantage. We have the mainland as the hinterland, and we are connected with the world, and this advantage is very important to Hong Kong. Hong Kong has resumed travel with the mainland. We have resumed connection with the rest of the world. In the new year, Hong Kong is going to be even more prosperous. Our travelers will be coming in their droves, and the shop operators are doing brisk trade. The attractions will be springing to life. The economy is going to be back to life, and we're going to be seeing a lot of activities. I'm sure that with this promotion campaign, we can attract more mainland tourists and overseas tourists to Hong Kong. It's going to be helping with Hong Kong's recovery. This Hello Hong Kong launch campaign involves not just government officials. We have the presence of Chairman of the LegCo, the Chairman of Tourism Board, TTC, and AAHK. They're all part of this event. This is showcasing our unity here in Hong Kong. We're showcasing to the rest of the world our vibrancy, our new development, and our new opportunities. We welcome visitors from all corners of the globe, investors, entrepreneurs, innovators. We welcome them all to Hong Kong to experience our vibrancy, to seize the opportunities, and to give full play to their potential. It's really delightful to have friends coming from afar. We will be playing host to the guests. We welcome everyone to Hong Kong for them to experience our hospitality here in Hong Kong. We look forward to friends old and new to come and say Hello, Hong Kong. We do welcome you with open arms. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee, and we are looking forward to the many upcoming events in the months to come. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Please take a seat. 我哋有請行政長官先行。
Please take a seat, Chief Executive.
嚟自唔同界別嘅嘉賓，我哋有
We're pleased to have guests from different quarters, including members of LexCo and LetGo and members of the Task Force on Promoting and Branding Hong Kong and members of the Hong Kong team to witness this moment.
afternoon. As Mr. Lee has just said, Hong Kong is wide open for business and leisure, and everyone is gearing up to welcome visitors back to our city. Now I'd like to invite our officiating guests to come on stage. Let's send this welcoming message to our friends from all around the world together. So please join me in welcoming on stage. So let's first of all welcome the Secretary for Financial Services and the Treasury, Mr. Christopher Ho. The Secretary for Innovation, Technology and Industry, Professor Sun Dong. The Secretary for Culture, Sports and Tourism, Mr. Kevin Yeung. The Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development, Mr. Ao Zhenon Yao. The Chairman of the Airport Authority Hong Kong, Mr. Jack So. Let's also welcome the Chairman of the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, Dr. Peter Lam. The Chairman of the Hong Kong Tourism Board, Dr. Y.K. Pang. The President of the Legislative Council, Mr. Andrew Leung. The Financial Secretary, Mr. Paul Chan. The Chief Secretary for Administration, Mr. Chan Kwok Ki. And also let's invite to the stage once again the Chief Executive, Mr. John Lee. Thank you, our honourable guests. Please take your places for the kickoff ceremony. In front of each of our officiating guests is a switch, and I'm going to invite all of them to press it together after my count to 3. So when you're ready, on my count to 3, please use your right hand to press the switch. Your right hand. Are you ready? Everyone, let's count to 3 together. On my count to 3 with your right hand. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations on the launch of Hello Hong Kong. 你好香港正式启动。你好香港正式啟動。Hong Kong is on stage again. 香港重返國際舞台。Please remain where you are. Let's hold for a photo together on this very special occasion. I'd like to invite all our guests to please have your right hand on the podium once again for this group photo. 邀請我哋台上所有主禮嘉賓，麻煩你哋嘅右手留喺啟動台上，一齊影幅大合照。麻煩我們台上的嘉賓們留步，我們來個大。
So we will now invite the officials guests to remain on the stage to take a photo to mark this exciting moment.
同埋我哋嘅香港嘅傳媒朋友，同埋我哋現場咁多位。
And all media friends, please.
Thank you very much. 謝謝各位，謝謝。Thank you. Please take a seat to enjoy the rest of the ceremony. 有請我哋台上咁多位主禮嘉賓可以先行就座。
Please take a seat.
繼續欣賞我哋今日嘅啟動禮。
Enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Now we're going to be bringing you some videos that emphasize the message that Hong Kong is ready to welcome friends from around the world. Here comes the first 2 videos which feature our Chief Executive, Mr. John Lee, in English and Putonghua versions. 我们香港已经准备好欢迎世界各地的朋友了。
Hong Kong is ready to welcome friends from all over the world. We have prepared videos to show this important language to you.
We're going to have some videos about Hello Hong Kong. Let's have a look at Mr. John Lee's English and 普通话 versions.
Hello from Hong Kong, a world city like no other, extends the warmest welcome to you. Be inspired by new opportunities, new facilities, new experiences, and so much more. Come and rediscover Asia's world city for yourself. See you in Hong Kong. Ni hao, 香港欢迎你，快来感受这个国际大都会的独特魅力。现在香港以新机遇、新基建、新体验，创造新优势，开启新篇章，一起来重新探索这个亚洲国际都会吧。我们香港见。
So apart from our warm message from our chief executive, our business sector have also been gearing up to show that Hong Kong has the best of both business and fun. Here's a video featuring representatives of business chambers in Hong Kong. 那除了我们政府之外呢，香港的商界已经准备就绪了，迎接世界各地来港的商务旅客。
So apart from the government, our business sectors have also been gearing up to show the best words to the world. Now let's hear what they say.
Hello.
Bonjour. Namaste.
Konnichiwa.
I've been here for over 20 years.
Hong Kong has been my home.
It's unstoppable.
Safe.
Incredibly attractive. Top notch.
I love Hong Kong very much.
The city is built for business. The capital, people, network, efficiency, and sound legal system.
Yes, we work hard.
But we play as hard.
Cheers. Totally spoiled for choices, from dining to shopping. My favorite? Dim sum.
Hagao, Chao Suba.
Hong Kong is the connector to mainland China, with huge potential as part of the Greater Bay Area.
And greater assignments too. I love the city's year-round mega celebrations. The fun never stops.
Global connectivity is superb.
And so close to nature too. Beautiful hiking trails and beaches just a stone's throw away.
I'm impressed by new developments. The airport city, cross-boundary rail and bridge are future-proof for business.
We are now so lucky here in Hong Kong to have new art scenes like M+ and Palace Museum, which are now absolutely my favorites for leisure.
A heartwarming Joseon
makes you feel at home instantly.
I'm excited.
Hong Kong
now stands ready with open arms.
With new opportunities
and assignments await.
The city will bounce back stronger.
Come see for yourself. Hong Kong is ready for your business and enjoyment.
See you in Hong Kong.
Thank you, the representatives of different business chambers in Hong Kong. What a great way to send this message out. Now, all walks of life in our local community are also invited to say hello from Hong Kong, sending the biggest welcome to our global visitors. 我们香港各界也一同携手欢迎我们世界各地的旅客。
All walks of life in local communities are also invited to say hello Hong Kong to send our biggest welcome message to global visitors.
Hey, it's been a while. We've been getting ready to welcome you back with a simple hello from all the things you love. Hello, Hong Kong. Hello from views that tickle the clouds, making you smile from every corner. Hello from great places in tiny spaces and the hustling and bustling streets. From trains and trams, where friends old and new can't wait to meet. Hello from delicious local treats and world-class cuisines. Little indulgences and experiences, new and unseen. Hello with a shake, a jump and a slide from some very special friends looking forward to connecting with you once again. Hello to, from and within Hong Kong, because our city has it all. It's time for all of us to say, Hello Hong Kong!
Rightly said, this city has it all, and we are ready for you, everybody. Please come back to visit us in Hong Kong. 冇錯啦，我哋已經準備好啦。睇完頭先。
Yes, we're all ready. This is very dynamically full of passion. We're all ready. We're gearing up to welcome visitors from all over the world.
Thank you so much for this afternoon. This brings us to the end of the Hello Hong Kong launch ceremony. Thank you once again for joining us today for the launch of this exciting campaign. The Chief Executive will now depart at this point for another official engagement. Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. 谢谢大家今天的光临，我们
Thank you very much for joining us for this Hello Hong Kong launch ceremony. And our chief executive will depart at this point for another
with us
official engagement. Thank you.
Now, the chief executive, Mr. John Lee, will depart at this point for another official engagement.
Ladies and gentlemen, media friends, we're now going to take a short break before the start of our Hello Hong Kong press conference. Please would our media representatives please stay behind. Our press conference will begin at 3:15. 我哋各位嘅傳媒朋友，有請大家耐心等候我哋陣間嘅傳媒嘅記者會咧，將會喺3:15開始嘅。喺呢度再次多謝大家今日嘅嚟臨。Thank you everyone for being here. We are ready for you, everyone around the world. 多謝大家，謝謝大家，我們下次再見。